Now, if you were playing, I know it's hard to take yourself out of the game since you're the creator of that MyCareer story, but if you were playing the game as a normal user, what do you think your perfect MyCareer story would be?
That is a tough question. One of the things that I really like is we have a whole music arc. So off the court, you can decide to pursue things like music and fashion. And on the music side of things in particular,
performance of our national anthem. With that concluded, we'll be right back in just a moment. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clarke Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt. Guys?"
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Barnes and Bagley in at forward together. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. And for the Hornets, Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Smith in at the point guard position. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clarke, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. And plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
Here we go. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Smith against Fox. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hanging in the air. Easy liftoff for MP. So smooth and effortless.
Hayward outside. Shots blocked. Rozier against Halliburton. Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just an aggressive slam by MP. He sees an opening in the defense and punishes them for it.
Here's Rozier. Washington outside. Here's Smith. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Oh, MP with a block. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. MP again. MP's got 6.
Just an assertive play from MP down low, getting around the contact and right to the bucket.
Rozier outside. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Driving to the basket. Pass to Washington. Bagley against Rozier. Washington passes to Plumlee. Rebounded by Halliburton. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Now here's Hayward. His last outing, he had 18 points. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man that can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Smith passes to Washington. Three-pointer Rozier. Sacramento grabs the miss. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury-prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Smith outside. Plumlee passes to Rozier. It's blocked. Fox against Smith. Here's MP. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And the Hornets call time here. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Rozier outside. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Offensive rebound.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Takes it inside. Pass to Plumlee. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
Here's Halliburton. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smith passes to Plumlee. Here's Rozier, defended by Halliburton. Rozier can't get it to go.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Fox. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now Smith. Hayward outside. Plumlee with it. Coming off a 16-point game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And here are the Hornets now. They trail by 14. Rozier can't get it to go.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Throws it up high. MP no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Rozier. 23 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Bridges, he's checked in for Plumlee. Outside Barnes. Here's Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Now here's Bridges. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Oh, got that one up quick. Halliburton's got 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
On offense, here are the Hornets. It's an 18-point game. Oh, they need this. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Inside. Here's MP. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
So for the Hornets, Carey's checked in for Washington, and it's Oubre in for Rozier. Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Hield comes in for Barnes. And Sacramento has possession. 16-point lead. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
That is buku athleticism from Hayward there. It's going downhill and bangs it on.
Here's Fox. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Oubre on the wing. Defended by Halliburton.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Smith, following the score by Sacramento. Pass to Carey. Back to Smith. Now here's Bridges. And Holmes pulls it down.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
MP, the pass to Fox. Halliburton against Oubre. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Bridges. Here's Carey. Goes back up. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
so far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Back to Fox. To the paint. Here's MP. Here's Holmes. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Sacramento.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and fouling up the assist.
McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for Smith.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Oubre. 11 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Well, the Hornets shooting 33% in the first quarter. To the inside, Bridges. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Fox. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Bouknight. 23 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Here's Bouknight. Over Mitchell. That one a little long.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Pass to Holmes. Over Bridges. Here's MP. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. MP's got 22 points.
You know, pursuing the pumpkin is all about perseverance, and MP hitting the boards with intensity.
Here's the teardrop. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Lynn's checked in for MP.
Let's go.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Production close to 12 points a game. So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. And the Kings will go for a different look here. MP's checked in for Lynn. Metu comes in for Holmes. Barnes, he's checked in for Hield. And Halliburton is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Hayward. MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
Shot clock at 6. Hayward, the pass to Plumlee.
No lack of intensity from MP at the defensive end, going all out to affect the shot. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. P.J. Washington out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Smith in at the point guard. That's the Hornets 5.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points and a season-high number of rebounds. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust. or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Barnes against Hayward. Back to Plumlee. On the wing, Rozier. Looking to get it going. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Sacramento has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Charlotte is shooting just 27% in the second quarter. And Mitchell over to help. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Smith. Here's Plumlee. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
And here's Rozier. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Smith against Mitchell. Looking to end the run. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you got to love MP's resilience, battling through the contact there.
Smith outside. Hayward against Barnes. Here's Plumlee. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Here's MP. That shot is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. And it's Smith penetrating. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Here's MP. Pass to Metu. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Smith passes to Rozier. Now here's Hayward. High post Plumlee. Working on Metu. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, how about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Now, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, B.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
Bridges, he's checked in for Plumlee. Fox is checked in for the Kings. And he sinks the second.
Well, you look at a guy like Washington, talented, young, and continuing to get better. It's a lot of fun watching his progress.
Now here's Halliburton. An 11-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Smith. Back to Rozier. And that one's good. Rozier's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Here's Metu. Now Barnes. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Barnes has got his second basket on the night.
Man, it's nice watching Barnes. I like seeing him convert through contact. That, to me, demonstrates how strong he is on these finishes.
It's stolen by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Smith. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Washington. Oh, MP with a block. 1 minute left in the first half. Barnes passes to Fox. And here's Halliburton. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. No good on the shot. Here's Smith. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Halliburton outside. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Now Hayward. He's got 6. Pass to Bridges. Launches it. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And so it's MP making things happen for Sacramento. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And on the floor for Luke Walton as we get into the second half. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Chimezi Metu out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Halliburton against Rozier. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the 3 line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clarke, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket. It's waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
So the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Now here's Halliburton. Barnes passes to MP. Halliburton with the ball. The lob. Very well done.
Just one of those nights for MP. Absolutely sizzling at the offensive end.
And so it's Charlotte with it. And Fox comes to help. Plumlee passes to Smith. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Smith. Over Fox. Smith no good. And the Kings shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the score by Sacramento.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Halliburton misses.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Rozier outside, down low. Here's Plumlee. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And MP throws it down.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Outside for Rozier. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Plumlee. Plumlee's got 6.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
To the middle. And MP throws it down.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
The Hornets have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Rozier against Halliburton.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Fox, the pass to MP. It's hauled in by Hayward. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. Plumlee, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Fox up top, pounded by Rozier. Bagley up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Pass to Rozier. Deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Bagley. He has 6. Fox outside. Smith against Halliburton. Here's Bagley. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And not going to let him get the easy dunk. The defense put the stop to it. But a foul is called and a trip to the free throw line instead.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow their fast break, but
Kings substitution.
Rozier outside. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
you know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace the team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
On the wings, Bouknight and Hayward. Mason Plumlee out there with McDaniels. And it's Rozier in at the 1. That's the Hornets 5. 6 on the shot clock. Rozier against Davis. Kept alive. Pass to Bouknight. Let's go with a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Davis, the pass to MP, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Charlotte called for the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
And both free throws good for MP. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Graham.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Rozier. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Sacramento has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Mitchell against Rozier. Mitchell drives in. Outside for Davis. MP outside. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Over Jones. Goes up again. Thompson, no good. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Here's McDaniels, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clarke, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter, and I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match, and freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Here's Davis, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Back to Rozier. Pass to Martin. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And just great instincts from MP out there, utilizing the pump fake to get the better of the defender, and really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And both free throws good for MP. Well, the Hornets shooting just 28% during this 4th quarter. Pass to Martin. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Graham.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Harkless shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Martin. Pass to Rozier. It's McDaniels on the wing. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. It's not going to go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Rozier against Mitchell. Now here's MP. Thompson right side. Outside Mitchell. Inside. Here's MP. And yes! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Martin. To the paint. Rozier outside. Pass to Martin. Over Thompson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Martin. Fires the three. Rebound by the Kings. And here's Mitchell. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clarke Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.